I had been following like your posts and read your book as well for some time, and it was always kind of in the back of my mind that I should be doing something to enhance my practice and to make it bigger, and not be kind of working all hours under the sun or not so much money, essentially. Yeah, I joined a webinar where you were, I think, talking about pricing or positioning, and that led on to then the accelerator course. It was something where I had a bit of a gap in terms of my own work, and I thought I need to throw myself into something to give me that boost. I realized quickly my pricing needed fixing, my position. I had no niche. I didn't know how to talk to clients properly. So all these things quickly became apparent from the first few weeks of the course. My main issue was that I was always underpricing when it came to clients, and it was that fear of losing out that client. I just thought I need to give them a really good price, so then they just sign up and it's another kind of client added to my list. The money that it was generating wasn't enough for me to then be able to hire. It was all these things that were kind of linked, and that really kind of led me towards joining the accelerator and kind of breaking that cycle. Really good, actually. I think out of the cohort, I probably learned the most from it because I had no experience of anything from the pack previously. So I was coming in almost fresh into it. Each week, I felt like I was learning something so new. So updating my LinkedIn. I hadn't used LinkedIn before. So providing myself with a niche and marketing myself tailored towards that niche, it all kind of made sense. And the pricing tool was just incredible. I didn't use a pricing tool before. I used to just wing it based on how I felt, using a structured method that I was able to use live with a client to price up in front of them. It just really, really helped. And I actually won that client as well. This client relationship, and I offered the VFO services, which is something that I hadn't kind of looked at or packaged up previously. And using the VFO brochure really helped just to have some material to show how professional you are, and to have some good, pricing on there to, compare against, and say, look, if you, brought in an FD or FC and everything, it would cost you a lot of money, but we can offer something equivalent, but for a better price. A big win and a fee that I wouldn't have quoted in my dreams. So yeah, I was really pleased.
Do you want to share what that fee was?
Well, yeah, it's 51,000 annual, 10 times more, I would say, than my average fee. So yeah, it's a real game changer. There's a lot of sales courses out there, but one where it's focused to our industry, to accountants, knowing exactly what accountants go through. I thought I was kind of fairly alone in, all the struggles and everything, but I quickly learned there's so many accountants that are going through the same thing. You'll come away with so many tools that will help you going forward. As long as, you stick to them and you implement them, you'll be successful.